Hey y'all, how's it going? Today we are going to be building garden beds, kind of borders. They're about 6 or so inches deep, and we're going to be building them out of pallets. I built two yesterday out of pallets, just to kind of get an idea to make sure it was coming out good before I did a video. So it came out pretty good. So today we're going to do a video. We're going to do a video of building small garden beds. So yeah. Alright, so we got this one cut, and Matt's working on a new project. So, but we're going to get back to this over here, which is gardening beds. So I got all of the pallet pieces cut up. Now is the time to make them short. Here, this is kind of my template. This is how deep the garden beds are. This height, that will be 4 foot by 8 foot. We got 2 in the front yard. I'll post pics somewhere in this side, so y'all can see those. But yeah, so we'll get these cut and we'll show you that part. Oh, I'm so close to being able to get a third out of this. Okay, so as you can see, there's a split in this piece right here. So whenever I cut this is going to go into 2 separate locations, but I will be able to use both instead of laying the wood this way and losing some of that. It would end up losing it anyway with this part too. So go that way with it. Pieces that we cut, and I've got 2 4-foot strips of wood here, and basically I'm going to take a nail gun. You can use regular nails if you want. This just makes it a little bit quicker, but we're going to take our wood and we're going to basically line it up to where it's even. Let me switch this around here. Okay, so we're going to take it and line it up where it's even along the top and the bottom. And then we're going to put 2 nails or 3 in the top and in the bottom. And then we'll do the same thing over here on this end. So that way everything is pretty close to each other. And we're not getting any whippage-jawedness where the wood on the top is like going up or down. To kind of keep everything level. And we'll just tack them as we go, and we'll stick little thin pieces like this in with the larger pieces, different colors, all that fun stuff. Okay, so I've gotten to a spot here that either my piece is too short, or not short, too narrow, or just a smidge too wide. So what I'll do is I'll measure this opening and then mark it on my wood here, and then take it up there and cut it on that saw. I don't know the saw's name, can't remember it. So yeah, so we'll cut this down and then we'll stick that in place. Yeah. So I ended up swap the larger piece for a couple of smaller ones and then just cut one of my small pieces down. So works perfect. The little openings here will be fine. Yay. Now to get those all nailed on. Alright, so one end cap down, another one to go, and then 2 8-foot sections, and then we'll assemble. We'll be back when we go to assemble. Y'all, I am so sorry. I forgot to video us putting this together. So the side walls, I basically built it the same way that I did the end walls. They were the 4-foot sections, and I basically just took one extra piece of the border that we use for the top and the bottom, and I added that to the center of where the 2 4-foot sections would meet to give it the 8-foot length that we needed for the beds, because the beds were going to be a 8x4 bed. So I'm going to zoom in on this image here so that way you can see where that 3rd piece of wood would be at. So once we got our beds in, we went to our local landfill and we got some compost from them for a really good rate. And then we took our cardboard boxes that we've had and we broke them all down, laid them on top of the grass to help to kill the grass underneath. And then we took the compost that we got from the landfill and put that on top. Once we got 3 of the beds filled, which was pretty much all of the compost that we had, we tapped it down really good with our hard rake to kind of give us a level surface to be able to plant seeds or our starters into. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna enter into this contest with Dean Family Acres for the largest tomato. So I've got 2, because I think the entry is 2. If not, I will edit this down to put the one that I want to do. But I have got Dr. Watchy and a Cherokee Purple that I am going to plant here in my garden, little raised bed. So here we go. So I'm going to plant the first one, which is the Dr. Watchy. Stick my egg in. Thanks to Jess from Roots and Refuge for that awesome info. There's a little baby down in here. All right. So there is the first one, Dr. Watchy. Now we're gonna go next door to it, and we're gonna put in our Cherokee Purple. All right. Oof. There we go. Got a crazy doggy next to me. But today is May the 5th. And we got them in. So we'll keep y'all updated and let y'all know if any of y'all are planting any tomatoes that y'all would like to put into the contest for this. Do the hashtag for Dean Family Acres, tag them into it and let them know that you're going to help participate with it, and let's see what happens this year. Good luck to everybody. Bye.